In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful. Hello everybody, how are you doing? We were doing great by the mercy and grace of Almighty Allah. My name's N.A. Sakib. I'm your IELTS trainer and student visa consultant. I've been training the students and professionals for the last 22 years at the platform of Genius Institute, Lahore. Today, my dear friends, once again, we are holding a mock test of one of our students. She's going to appear in the examination by tomorrow. So today, she's perfectly ready for the examination, so the mock test is indispensable for her so that she may understand what are the problems she's experiencing in speaking, where she is having a bit of fluency problem, and along with fluency, pronunciation, grammar and vocabulary. So she has to be careful about all these four very important examiners' criteria of assessment, so that she may appear fantastic when she is going to actually appear for the examination. So let's get started. I'm going to hold our examination, so get ready please. So my dear friends, once again, I would like to just start her mock test right now. And you know what the three parts of the mock test, part 1, part 2 and part 3. She'll be interviewed for all these three parts, and she's absolutely ready for the interview. Now, the part 1 is about the basic personal questions. So before starting asking the question, I better just ask you something about the customary questions. The customary questions are, for example, the examiner will introduce himself. My name's N.A. Sakib. I'm your IELTS speaking module examiner right now, and I would like to just tell you about your center number is 1234, and the candidate number is 3456. And can I have your identification, please?
Here it is.
Oh, that's great. Misbah. What's your full name, please?
Misbah Latif Shah. You can call her Misbah.
Okay, Miss Misbah. Where are you from?
I'm from Lahore and a small town in Mughalpura that is basically near the canal. And I am just shifted here from last 5 months.
Okay, do you like living in Lahore?
Yeah, I like most to live in Lahore.
What are the finest places you would like to visit in Lahore? If anybody comes in Pakistan, for example, the tourist, what are the places you would recommend him to visit here in Lahore?
According to my experience and from my point of view, personally I like to visit the natural places mostly, but for the visit purpose, not for the resident purpose. For the visit purpose, the most place I like the parks, amusement parks. Especially there is a park called as Jinnah Park. I used to visit when I was kid, and now as I am grown up, I like to the place that's so mesmerizing. The views there are also so attracting, especially the greenery and the nature. And also there is a fountain, and recently one addition has been done. That's a museum and a library is made for the people.
That's right. Anything you don't like in Lahore? There must be some.
Yeah, there's a lot of things I don't like, especially the crowd and the traffic and pollution, which is day by day is increasing due to the heavy population.
Oh, that's right. And something about your favorite place. Now, what place do you most like to visit?
As I told earlier, I like to visit the nature places. When I was kid, I used to visit the my father and the mother mostly they take us to the ice cream parlor and some sort of restaurant for the eating purpose only. But when I went to the university and with my friends and the colleague, I like to visit the natural places.
Okay. And how often do you visit these places?
Mostly after my marriage, I used to visit 2 or 3 times in the month.
Okay, twice or thrice in a month. Okay, that's a good average. And why do you like it so much?
I like the sceneries out there and the natural habitat and their ambience and the sitting place for the people. and there's also small cafes for having some sort of lunch, or if you want to spend some time with your belongings, you can sit there and have good time in the natural environment.
Often it happens that something you like, other people don't like it very much. Uh, what do you think about it? Is it popular with many other people?
Yeah, I have noticed from taking the view from the past, now it's very famous because there's also an examination center exactly in front of the park. The students which come for taking the exam, they also visit the park, and the people of different age groups also visit the park, especially for the jogging and the exercise purpose.
All right,
It's very
and
famous.
has it changed very much since you were a child?
Yeah, it's been changed because if I talk about the past, there was only some limited places for sitting, and there was a small courtyard and a small place for the playing and for the kids. Now it's been extended, and a library and a museum has been added in the park.
All right, your part one is over. Part two is going to start, and the part two topic is all about, useful website. Here you are. This I've given you your cue card or your card in which you have to go to make the points. So you got 1 minute only. Please make your points.
Okay.
अच्छा ऐसा है, अगर अभी थोड़ा सा टेस्ट हो रहा है तो अभी थोड़ी देर के बाद मैं आपसे कॉल बैक करता हूँ आपको, ठीक है? थैंक यू, अल्लाह हाफिज़। I hope your time's up. Please start speaking.
Okay. There are a number of websites which I visited and visiting now. If I talk about the most visiting website now which I am using, that's mostly about the social networking. I'm using Facebook, Instagram, and different Twitter. If I talk about the past, when I was in university and I was doing study, at that time I mostly used the study websites just for taking help for my studies and taking some notes from there. But now, as I am free from my studies and I'm doing my job, so far I am using the website Instagram mostly. And on Instagram, my usage has been increased since my friends also joined me at there. One of the great benefit of of using Instagram is I become up to date with the daily what should I say, daily
Activities?
Activities, events, fashions, and everything related to my usage. And especially I can contact with my relatives, and I can check out their photos, their uploads, and their posts. Especially when they visit some places, they invite me at there and share their links with me. Also, they shared some description about the places which would help me to visit this new place or buying me something new. Also, in Instagram, there are many type of fashion magazines, fashion photos, and fashion blogs, which can also assist me to enhance my ethical sense.
Thank you very much indeed. Your part two is over as well. Now let's proceed towards part three. It's a discussion topic and something about internet and communication first. What effect has the internet had on the way people generally communicate with each other today?
On my perspective, if I talk about the effects of internet, if we go towards the young youth and our new upbringing kids, it has positive as well as negative aspects also. Positive aspects are on the educational basis. We can take a lot of research, new articles, new updates towards the related to our education and studies. But going towards the negative aspects of internet is it mostly young upload some sort of negative things, like if they are doing some party or taking drugs, or their social media social photos of having some sort of their personal things, that also give negative effect on the kids. But kids like to see and watch that type of videos and photos the most. And for this purpose, I think so parents should take a keen observation on their kids, and they also place the computer or the internet in front of them, so for they can take a look on their kids.
Yeah, they should keep an eye on their children,
Yeah.
what's going on. And why do you think the internet is being used more and more for communication?
I think so. Internet is being used so much because of the reason we are now cut off from our relatives and our relations, and due to some environmental effects, and from the past due to the corona effect, we just confined to our home boundaries. And at that time, the use of internet was on at peak, and that also make it habitual for the youth and other people to use internet frequently or more than often in their daily life. And
What do you think about the reliability of the internet information? Are you convinced that it's the correct information?
I don't think so. Internet gives you a proper and accurate information. There is always some type of hanky-panky in the information.
All right. And why do you think some people use the internet for shopping? Why doesn't everyone use it for shopping?
I'm also among that people who use internet for the shopping purpose. It's very easiest way. Like nowadays, the summer is so hot out there. The temperature is very fluctuating day by day. So it's easier to sit in a room and choose your favorite clothes or jewelry and shoes, anything you want. There are a number of websites from where you can pick different materials, and with the different range of prices, different choices of your goods and items with the affordable range of your pocket money or some sort of money.
Okay, what kind of things are easy to buy and sell online? Can you give me some examples?
I think so. On the online, you can buy house appliances that easy to buy. You can pick that on one click, and also the jewelry and clothes. Clothes are so easy to buy on the internet website.
And do you think shopping on the internet, online shopping, will be more or less popular in the future, and why?
I think so. In the future, the online shopping will be more popular now. Right now, it's also gaining its attention, a lot of attention of the students towards the, the people towards the online shopping, due to the globalization and the use of technology, and in modern era, and use of internet has been increased, and so far the shopping will increase.
Oh, thank you very much indeed. Have a very good weekend, and go for the good examination by tomorrow. All right, dear friends, she has given us the interview or the mock test of speaking of IELTS module. Overall, it was good. I would like to just score her as 7 because of her understanding of the questions. It was a very good communication she has extended, but there are some problems she has been experiencing. For example, she was saying, "I think so," repeatedly whenever she was going to start making the sentence. I think so could be an answer. It shouldn't be the kind of a sentence maker. You can't make your sentences by using "I think so," that this sounds wrong. And once she also used instead of using choose, because it was the verb which was the requirement of the sentence, she used choice. It was wrong as well. There are certain other mistakes which she has made during the test, but overall it was fine. Pronunciation was fine. Grammatical faults were there, but they were of minor extent. And apart from pronunciation and vocabulary, there was grammatical errors was there. Vocabulary was suitable, fine. Fluency, sometimes she was taking time in understanding the question, and perhaps she was sometimes the content was missing and she was trying to recollect it, and sometimes the words or vocabulary was missing and she was trying to recollect as well. So because of this maneuvering or problem, she's sometimes been struggling, and that was really something which has decreased her band scores. Overall she has scored 7, and it's not a bad band scores. If she happens to have a bit of working on these aspects which I have taught right now, she can even manage to score even much better. So thank you very much, viewers, for watching this video till end, and God bless you all. Don't forget to subscribe our channel, Genius Institute Lahore. Keep liking and commenting and sharing our videos for the benefit of everybody else who is interested in doing IELTS and spoken English. God bless you all. Thank you very much indeed, and stay blessed.